Welcome back to Banished North 7, where I'm playing an extraordinary game here, in that I thought I'd had an exceptionally hard start, mostly because I hadn't noticed I got a couple of seeds which were now growing. But I'm desperately short of wood, and it's the first time I've had this problem in Banished, and so we're having to have strategies on forestry. Normally I'd be looking at building a glass works, but at the moment I want to build this forester's lodge, and we need 36 glass panes here. Now what's actually keeping us going a lot is cutting peat, strangely enough, because we have a lot of peat cutters, and they're not just sort of clearing the whole area of peat, but they are also providing us with fuel, and we are selling peat. We're having to watch herbs because we don't have herbs to grow, so we're having to collect herbs, and we are burning through the herbs. The moment our health is at 1 heart, and what I'd really like to do is to purchase some herb seeds to get ourselves up to date with herb. Now why am I doing this? It's because when I have the forester, I want them to have as much space as possible to actually grow trees, and also as I clear the peat, the gatherer's hut is becoming more and more efficient. The hunting cabin is frankly totally and utterly inefficient. It's just a hunting camp, and it's not doing well at all. So I might have a look at what it takes to build a hunter's cabin and build one of those. One of the things that's holding me back is, of course, being short of wood. Can't build a lot if you're short of wood. Normally I build too much, so it's pretty good for me to have to, hold back a bit and be good about things. And with 4 peat cutters we can certainly get this lot cleared up quite quickly. Yeah, all of you, come on. Yeah. Any more peat? There. Yeah. Just do it en masse. Clear as much as we can out here. And we're selling it. We're using it for fuel. Really good stuff. You almost begin to make music. Oh good, we've got a trader. Got some very interesting orders out. On tools, we've got 103. We don't need those. But what do you normally bring? Some of these traders have very interesting stuff. Cowhide, ropes, millstone, fittings. I know, oh, glass panes, that's what I'm looking for every visit. Right, do I want anything else? No, go and get me some glass panes. Right, stop wasting time here. Good, we've had a turf house built. Excellent. 31 and 21, that's not too bad. Yeah. We've got 6 out of 10 reindeer, so we could do with some more reindeer. I'm trying to get reindeer hides so that I can make clothes. We're all running around naked. 4 people are homeless and the rest are naked. It's good stuff, guys. I tell you, it's a nudist colony, I've decided. Actually, Vikings would have been wrapped in skins and furs and leather and stuff like that. We've got a tannery being built here, but as usual, they've got the stones, they haven't got the wood. So we're just having to, I'm just clearing this while I can. Right, if somebody brings me glass panes, that would be brilliant. Good. And our strategy is doing well here, in that I don't know why, I wish I'd called this series the Forestry Commission or something like that, because we're certainly short of wood, and it's led me all this peat clearing to build in a long ribbon-like development, which is not ideal. Right, we have a need for logs. Question is, where are there any logs we could take? This looks a good place, so let's take the mature tree and that one and that one. I'm only taking that tree fell down. How dare you? I could have used you. Right, let's take that one down. We've got a bridge across the river, so we can't, it's not too far, but you see the trees aren't really growing here either. It's a treeless environment, this. And any trees I've got, I'm very reluctant to fell, but I can take one from there. I'm just being very, very careful so that I can get the regrowth, you see. Right, let's fell those trees. As we're clearing the peat, the boggart is emerging, which is great. And also with the trees coming down, or rather increasing, sorry, we are getting more firewood. And this little guy is getting more efficient. This one, this hunting cabin, I mean 24 chicken, it's just useless. So let's look at what it would do to make, with 4,000 food, I don't need you. Let's take you out and let's have a look at a proper hunting cabin. Reserve of wood is low, we know that. Right, let's have a look at a proper hunting cabin. That's a hunting camp. A hunting cabin, we need 2 glass for hunters to hunt deer and black grouse. Storage for hides and furs with a capacity. That's a trapper. This is a better hunting cabin. And when we've got this one demolished, I think that's what we're going to build there. In the meantime, let's keep going on the turf houses. Good. And the tannery, 34. The marketplace is on hold. We just need logs and barrows there, and it would be helpful to have a marketplace, I know. But we'll do the best we can. Right, we've not used a wood chopper, we've been just picking up firewood as we go. And they're bringing it all the way back. I think they're bringing it down to here. We need a bit more storage up here. And I think if we're going to have logs here, what we're going to need is a general stockpile. And this, we're going to have to cut trees down, but it will pay off in the end. Also, we could do with the trees, quite frankly. Yes, that's what they need to make them more efficient. Yeah, immediately that gives us the logs. Reserve of wood is look, we're cutting trees down here. We're all right, I promise you. 17 of 16. Have we hit a food limit? Let's just have a look at our food limits. Wood, we 200, no. Let's have 1,000. Stone, no, because we're coming on to the later, you know, we're going to want more stone roads. Metal, 900, nope, 1,000. Fuel, I'd like even more. Tools, 250, we can always sell them. Food, 5,000, let's make that 10,000, let's not be short of food. Herbs, let's add a 0. Clothes, let's go up to 250. Alcohol, 500 is enough. Materials, we don't want to limit that, most because I'm not sure what it is. Textiles, we don't want to limit. Ironware, tar, charcoal, clay, bricks, the rest of that can stay. Okay, a child named Daria was born. Good, we do have children coming through. But until we get a glassworks going, we can't educate them. We can't even house them at the moment. Come on. Have you got those logs down up here? Yes. Right, but maybe not the further ones. Okay. 4,000 food, looking good. Ah, we have a tannery. You're going to make leather from cow hides. Perfect. And let's put that up to 1,000 on textiles, because I'm not sure quite what counts as textiles. Now, if we can make some leather, we're already making wadmal in here, and we could then make a wool tunic. So essentially we need another tailor shop. Let's have a look at that. We can build another one right next to it, because we've got sheep, cattle here. Tailor's shop, come on. Weaver's hut, no. Start again. Tailor's shop. That one. Right. Let's just keep that in mind. Nomads. Do I want nomads? I have plenty of food. I have plenty of tools. Allow. Yes. Just come and do rough labour for me. And also I'm going to need another... Yeah, look at these guys. That's the beautiful tailor's shop. That's the tannery. And I think the other tailor's shop needs to be this way round. Yeah. Nice. Now what does that need? Clay and fittings. We have the clay, we have the fittings. We don't have the logs yet. Right. Marketplace needs logs and wheelbarrows. Everything else we're fine with. We need the marketplace. I want the turf house, 7 of 18 and that. Right. Okay. Let's cut down some trees. I don't want to cut down any single one of them, but we're going to. Now we've carefully grown this from 3 trees. Let's take 1, 2. Hope they regrow. Let's take those 2. Coming down here. Okay. That's wild food. There's more peat down here. Oh my goodness. Look at all these deer. Now you're coming in. Those are boulders. I thought they were dead deer. That's the first time I have seen wild deer. A merchant has arrived. I wonder whether it's because we've got slightly more trees in the map. You've brought me reindeer and cattle. Now, I think I'm full up on cattle, yes. But I need more reindeer. How many reindeer do I need? A lot. The question is going to be, how many can I afford? We've got 8 out of 10. I need 2. 1, 2. 750. Okay. That's 480. 540. Let's put some 100 peat. That's 200. We could probably do 40. I need 10 more. Let's put in 2 wool. I'm overpaying by 2 units. Okay, that's fine. But I get 2 reindeer. Agree. Right, now let's have a look at you, mate. What are you bringing me? I don't need... Let's look at the bottom. Are you bringing anything? I don't need more cattle. I don't need more reindeer now. And I've got sheep. Right, do you bring... anything like clay. Not clay. You bring herbs. I'm interested in seeds and glass panes. Right. In that case, let's dismiss you and take potluck. There's nothing I particularly want there. So we've got those other 2 reindeer here. Yeah, we've got 10 out of 10. Perfect. And that house is now being built. Good. That barley keeps getting infected. I might try and buy some other seeds. We've got 119 tools, 5,000 food, 0 clothes. 0. Good, that one's being built. I should be relieved then. And we've got people. We're constantly short of people. Aha. Hunting cabin, yeah, that's what we need. Something that will actually get proper animals. Let's put a stop on that. We need... got another tailor's shop to be built. But if I've got any leather and any wadmill, let's go and check our stocks. Right, have we got leather? Have we got wadmill? Leather 42 and wadmill 73. Okay, you. Wadmill, leather, go make. Please. It'd be wonderful to have some clothes. Are you short of wadmill? Right. Don't even know where they're storing the leather. That's a dairy hut. They've not got much storage immediately available here, have they? I think maybe a bit more storage here what might be good. Right. Let's have a look at the marketplace. Now, do we have any logs? We have 27. Right, let's keep going building this and get some of those logs in there. Yeah. And I think if we can just gradually work our way towards this marketplace, that would help matters a great deal. Right, we've got one person who doesn't know what they're doing. You're a hunter. Oh, of course you are. Right, stop. Right, let's come down here. Were those deer still in existence down here? Are these our deer or strange deer? Whose deer are these? Tell you what, let's just take that hunter out. And one is needed. Where is the one? Do I by any chance... What am I doing here? I wonder if I've got a hunter's place somewhere. Did I place a hunter? I'm looking for a yellow arrow somewhere that I haven't picked up is still there. No. Oh good, that's been built. 3654. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was unexpected. Right, those two, that's on halt. Right, the marketplace, we've got 33 out of 40. Let's come down here. Let's just take some of these trees. Don't take them all, just a few. There you go. Okay. 6 labourers, 2 builders, and we have a trader. Oh, you brought me 16 reindeer. I don't need reindeer anymore. Do you bring me anything else? You don't. And you only brought the reindeer because that's what I asked for. Right, dismiss. Okay. I would like someone to bring me glass, but it takes so much time. All right. Oh my goodness me. Wow, you guys are doing sterling work here. Right, we are clearing up there, but we need things like a cemetery because we've got 1.5 hearts of health. 3 of them are clothed. We have, I think we've got them clothed, have we? 86% clothed. Wow. Right, let's have a look at this other tailor shop. The marketplace has got its logs. So what we'll do is we've got you stocked, haven't we? Let's get you worked, but I want you to make me some wheelbarrows from wood and fittings. Okay, but I don't want to make too many. How many wheelbarrows do I need? I need 20 barrows. I don't even know how much we need for that. Right, now we've got a big stabber here, which is 29% full. Beef, leather, good, and wool, but we're running out of, I think we're running out of wadmal. Let's make some more wadmal. See how that goes. All right, so barrows coming through, and we must keep an eye on this. Good. Excellent. Wow. And yet, if you look in here, however much I take out, there is still peat. So much peat. I wonder whether the lowland maps, your challenge is peat. And your benefit is peat, of course. Now, we're 0 on herbs, and look, there's a lot of herbs under there. So some of you go and collect herbs, and again, look at the number of herbs, and look at the number of trees. This is looking good. $10 out of 20 barrows. I bet we don't have enough wood. Right, let's harvest a bit more. Reluctantly. Let's do it. Now probably the best place is to take them where they can be regrown. Let's take a section of trees now that we've actually grown them, so that's a plus. And I can see more herbs. Nice. Good. How many reindeer have we got? 10 of 10. Now that means that we will start to get reindeer hide. So here, make hide capes. Have you made any? Look! We have actually got some hide capes. That's fantastic. We are 7,000 food. Are we short of food? It's a good question, isn't it? Short of houses, we need 4 more houses. But of course that's no use unless we have the food to feed the people. You want everything neat, but at the end of the day, it's 1, 2, 3. $10 by 10. 2, 3, 10. Oh, no, 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 no. Right. So we were being stopped by an errant bit of peat. Right. Come cut the peat. Let's get some crop fields in. Don't want to run short of food in this climate. It's bad enough being running around naked. Short of food is never good. Okay, so we have a crop field here, and let's put some turnips in, and another person. Good. Loving it. Oh, look at this. That means that the smith's workplace that is making, now where are you? Yeah, you're making wheelbarrows. And let's just work up this up. The bloomery is there. Right. This is the work. That's the charcoal pile. Right. Make us some charcoal. You're making wheelbarrows. Hunting cabin. Right. You are making arm tools. So you need to make arm bars. Right, that will go. That one we need the fittings and the stones and the logs. The marketplace has everything, and the one we need next is this tailor's shop. Right. Oh, look at this being built. That's a big build, isn't it? But that will help. That will help. The reserve of wood is low. Surprise me. We've got 24 of 28. Right. Okay, guys. Well, our strategy is beginning to work. We are gradually increasing the number of trees. I actually feel like a sort of person who's trying to save the planet here, and I'm not. I'm only growing them to fell. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We have a market. Almost. Maybe in the next episode, guys, we'll get a market. Okay? If you like this, leave a like, subscribe to me. In the meantime, bye-bye.